Can you recommend any upgrades?
Where does Tony Stark get some of his high-tech toys? From the amazing artists at Gentle Giant. These guys do everything from generating visual effects to making the coolest collectibles on the market. And the big man himself, founder Carl Meyer, is my guide to the ultimate geek motherlode of toys and action figures.
Every character from every movie worthy of nerd worship is here.
Yes. Well, here at Gentle Giant Studios, we specialize in making 3D models. We do life-size installations, and we also do tons and tons of toys.
These guys roll with the sci-fi fantasy big boys, both creating visual effects for films and turning on-screen characters into high-end toys using old-school artistry and the sort of cutting-edge gear that's on every geek's wish list.
We do a lot of 3D scanning, where we actually digitize actors, props, sets.
Are we talking like full body scanner type deals?
We do full body scanning, head scanning, object scanning, high resolution prop scanning.
What more could a movie science maniac ask for? Well...
Okay, so every geek's fantasy, besides Princess Leia in the slave costume, is to have his own action figure. And I heard that you might be able to make a Nar Williams action figure today. Is that...
Yeah, I think we can help you out there.
And I'm gonna be like action figure, right? Not like this guy, like action figure, right?
Yeah, you'll be articulated.
Is that what they call it?
Well, we're gonna have an articulated body for you.
Awesome, dude, let's do it! Whoa, there's a big, huge trailer parked here in the building. What is this?
This is one of our mobile units that we take out onto location for scanning mainly.
Oh, so you just take it on the road and you scan everybody in here?
Anywhere we can drive to, we take this thing.
Subject, Nar Williams. Codename, Collectible. Our mission, to build the world's first action geek. Carl hands me off to the man who'll be pointing lasers at me, Brian Dr. Evil Sunderland.
All right, Brian,
Right.
So tell me a little bit about the technology that we're using here to scan.
Absolutely. Well, this is a laser-based technology, so you're going to sit in that chair right over there. And
Well, this is like Captain Kirk's chair.
kind of is, isn't it? Yeah.
Can I get up in there?
Absolutely. Go ahead, have a seat. So that scanner is actually going to rotate all the way around your head. Keep your eyes open, and don't worry, the laser rarely burns the skin. It's going to be just fine.
What do you mean rarely burns the skin?
No, just kidding.
Okay.
It's a medical-grade, eye-safe laser.
Okay, if I'm going to sit in this chair, I need to know exactly what is a laser anyway. Any gizmo that releases a controlled stream of light particles called photons is a laser. All the photons in a laser beam will have the same wavelength or color, and that determines the laser's strength. Everything from cutting through steel to reading the digital information on a CD. The Gentle Giant laser is a nice low-frequency one, safe enough to use on $1 million face, or mine.
So, like, what other actors have, like, sat in this chair and been scanned by Gentle Giant?
Oh, God, we've had so many people. We've had, you know, all of the key characters from Star Wars.
Whoa.
Harrison Ford for Indiana Jones.
I honestly can't believe all this is happening. I'm, like, living in some surreal dream. This is totally brilliant.
Excellent.
So will you explain to me, how exactly does this work? With the laser is you know, passing around my head, but how is it registering, you know, the data that you're collecting?
A good example might be to show you just a regular laser pointer, and if you close your eyes real quick, we'll run this over your face, and there you go. So as that line goes over the face, the camera is watching that, and then it is assigning a point to it, and that gives us a point cloud. The magic of this software, though, it allows you to take that point cloud and then polygonize it so that you have what's really a solid object.
Polygonize? No, it's not a cult. It just means the point cloud is converted into lots and lots of tiny digital 3D shapes.
Just go ahead and sit tight and just lean your head back into the cradle there. Perfect. That looks good. Okay, I'm going to make sure that the laser is lined up. Okay, perfect. We're ready to go. Just go ahead and pick a focal point. Maybe look at the screen right here.
Just don't take my eyes off it.
That's right.
And
Try
don't
not to-
blink.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. And don't move, but you can breathe.
So this technology is so sensitive or precise that I can't even move my eyeballs without messing it up?
That's right.
Wow.
Got to hold them real still.
Okay. I'm ready when you are, man.
Okay, let's get this going. We are scanning now.
You know, the second someone tells you not to blink, that's all you want to do.
I can't see. I'm joking. Whoa, did I move? What happened there? I totally moved.
Oh, don't worry, we're not done yet. I'm just showing you the point cloud.
What is this here? I didn't realize I had a halo.
That's actually a light bouncing off of your hair. So you have, the hair is kind of shiny. It's going to reflect and refract that light, and it catches it as geometry. And it's kind of like excess geometry around the principal subject matter.
Oh, okay, so it's actually capturing light.
Here you are as a poly model. Pretty cool,
Whoa, that's
huh?
wild looking, man.
Isn't that cool?
Well, and it's so quick, too. I mean, that was like a 30-second scan.
Exactly.
Wow, Brian, looks like you even picked up my favorite little mole here. And here's another one here. So you guys can even get little minor details like freckles and moles.
Right down to that minute geometry. Yeah, we can pick that up.
Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable.
Before Gentle Giant co-opted this tech, it was used by archaeologists to scan skulls and by the military.
All right, you got my head now.
Let's scan your body. You ready?
Sucking in the gut.
Okay, so here's our body scanner. Go ahead and step up on the box right there.
Okay. Well, I see like 4 boxes.
Yeah, on the head scanner, we just have 1 laser and 1 camera. So here we have 4 cameras and 4 lasers, all doing principally the same thing that the head scanner does. But here we have 4 separate passes. It all happens at once, simultaneously.
I feel like I'm Tony Stark, like getting scanned in Iron Man in this thing.
Interesting, because actually we used this on Iron Man, and the director, Jon Favreau, wanted to use this scanner as a prop. He thought it was so cool, and it'd be perfect for Tony Stark's lab.
No, you didn't.
We sure
You used this scanner on Iron Man.
very scanner.
And, I don't know, life extension?
The scanner scene didn't make it into the final cut of Iron Man,
Yeah, it powers an electromagnet, keeps shrapnel from entering my heart. Can you recommend any upgrades?
but now we have a Science of the Movies exclusive for the first time anywhere. Behold, Tony Stark getting measured for the sweetest suit ever.
That was the exact purpose of the invention.
Thanks for giving it a trial run for me, Tony.
Been there, done that.
Okay, the bar's been set pretty darn high here. I need to step it up.
Now, is there a certain position that I need to be in for the scan?
Well, you can pose however you'd like.
Really?
Normally speaking, we'll have kind of a generic, either a T pose, where we're out like that, or we have our arms bent, knees bent, just to show the articulation points. But whatever you feel comfortable with doing.
Well, why don't I do that? That'll be cool. Like, how's that?
Very cool. That works.
All right.
Very aggressive.
All right. Well, that's the idea, man.
So just strike the pose, hold real still, and away we go.
Let's do it.
And we're scanning now.
Because it has to cover a larger volume, a body scan is slightly less detailed than the head, but it still produces 1,000,000 polygons in just 20 seconds.
Tony Stark.
Next on Science of the Movies.
Special Agent Nar Williams.
And later, these guys have enough computer power to melt your face, and they're gonna turn me into a nerd of the night.
Chicks dig vampires.
We could give you some fangs.
Really?